What's up, everyone? I'm back at y'all for another video. Now, for this one, I'm reviewing the Super Mario Brothers movie. Now, what I think of it? I enjoyed it. Now, if y'all are fans of the Super Mario Brothers games, I think you enjoy this film. Now this film, let's start off by talking about the animation. The animation is great, fantastic. You know, the way the film looks, fantastic. There's some comedic moments, which is I enjoy. And the film has a very good final act. The film has a very good final act. I'm not spoiling anything, but this film has a very good final act. And so yeah, and Jack Black plays, of course, the voice of Bowser, and he did a great job. And I also thought Chris Pratt did a great job, fantastic job, and Charlie Day also did a fantastic job. So Chris Pratt as Mario was great. Charlie Day as Luigi was great. So yeah, the voice acting in this film was spot on. Like, of course, they can't do the same exact voice as Mario in the games or none of that. They put their own take on it. So I enjoyed that, and the film was entertaining overall, and like it's like the creators knew what the fans wanted. Because if you grew up with the Super Mario games, like my personal favorite game of all time, I'm talking about my favorite video game of all time, because I grew up with this, is the original Super Mario Brothers game. Like the original Super Mario Brothers game, fantastic game. So this film, it's like they took almost all the games and put it into one movie pretty much. And I wouldn't mind seeing a sequel to this film. It's one of the greatest video game adaptation movies on this planet. And as of right now, I might go on and off between Sonic the Hedgehog 2, or this movie. I might go back and forth with these two movies on which one is the best video game adaptation movie, because the Super Mario Brothers movie, Super Mario Brothers movie had some fun action sequences, kind of like the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 movie did, and I enjoyed that for this movie. And as a Super Mario fan, I was pleasantly happy. It could have been better, but I still wasn't too disappointed, and I wasn't disappointed. It's good, but it still could have been a little bit better, but it's good. And like, you know, some people were complaining about the story and all this. Like, a lot of actual Super Mario fans didn't come to watch an amazing story. They didn't go in the theater to watch an amazing story. They didn't go in the theater just to watch an amazing story. Because this movie is fan service to anyone who's a fan of the Mario games. So if you're a fan of the Mario games, you're gonna love this movie. If you're not a fan of the Mario games, you're not gonna love this movie. It's just fact. You're not gonna love this movie if you're not a fan of the Mario games and you didn't grow up with the Mario games. Because this movie is just complete fan service. You got a lot of Easter eggs, and the animation's all great and stuff. It's like the writers knew exactly what we wanted. It's almost like the writer was a fan of that property as well. So yeah, and I enjoy this film. It gets a round of applause for me. It's not perfect, of course, but I still enjoy the film. It gets 2 thumbs up for me. Now, if I had to rate this movie, what would I give it? I would give it an 8.5 out of 10. I would give this film an 8.5 out of 10. I would own it in my collection as soon as it comes out on Blu-ray and DVD. I would own it in my collection, and I'll be happy. And I love how before the movie even started, they had new footage of Fast X, which is a movie that my most anticipated movie of the year. Most people would probably say Flash, but I'm excited for that film as well. But Fast X is just my most anticipated movie of the year. It is, because it's near the end. Excuse me, it's near the end of the Fast and Furious franchise. Near the end, because this is the first part of a 2-arc story, because they're going to do one more after this, Fast 11, they're going to do one more after Fast 10, and I can't wait to see how they wrap everything up, and I think Fast X could be one of the biggest, if not the biggest movie of the year. It's this and Flash is probably be the two biggest movies of the year, but I still think that the new Mario movie will still make its money at the box office. I really do. Like, if I had to do a prediction how much money this movie will make, the Super Mario Bros. Movie will make, I would have to guess between. I don't think it's gonna make $1 billion. Some people thought it was gonna think it was gonna make $1 billion, but I don't think it's gonna make all the way up to the $1 billion mark. But I do think it's still gonna be a hit. I think the film might make at least $420 million or $460 million, and it just might make 500 and something million or 600 and something million. I think it's gonna make it between like around 600 million, maybe. So yeah, but that's still pretty good for this film. I enjoyed this film. Let me know in the comments below what y'all think of the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Let me know in the comments below. I'd like to hear y'all's thoughts down below. So yeah, I guess for this video. If y'all enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, please subscribe and share. Also with the bell, so you know when new videos uploaded. Peace out. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. I guess I'm out. Peace.